Emma and Ethan's Earth adventure. Once upon a time, in a vibrant town called Greenway, lived two curious kids, Emma and Ethan. They loved playing in the park, but one day they noticed the park was not as green and beautiful as it used to be. They asked their wise friend, Mr. Owl, why the park was changing. Mr. Owl, with his wide, knowing eyes, explained,
The Earth needs our help to stay clean and beautiful. Would you like to become Earth helpers?
Emma and Ethan eagerly agreed, and thus began their Earth adventure. Activity 1. Planting a seed. Mr. Owl handed them each a small seed.
Plant these,
He said.
and watch life grow.
Emma and Ethan planted their seeds in little pots and promised to water them every day. Practical tip: you can plant a seed too. Find a small seed, like a bean or a sunflower seed, and plant it in a pot with soil. Water it and watch it grow. Activity 2, recycling race next. Mr. Owl showed them a pile of recyclable materials.
Let's see who can sort these into the right bins the fastest.
He challenged. Emma and Ethan learned to differentiate between glass, plastic, and paper, turning recycling into a fun game. Practical tip: set up a recycling race at home or school. Use different bins for paper, plastic, and glass, and see who can sort items the fastest. Activity 3, neighborhood clean. Up then, they gathered their friends for a neighborhood cleanup. They picked up litter, laughing and racing to see who could collect the most trash. Practical tip: organize a cleanup day in your neighborhood or park. Remember to wear gloves and carry trash bags. Activity 4, water conservation. Mr. Owl taught them about conserving water. They made a game of checking all the faucets at home to ensure they weren't dripping, and turned off the tap while brushing their teeth. Practical tip: be a water watcher. Check faucets for leaks and turn off the tap when you're not using it. Activity 5, lights out challenge. Finally, Mr. Owl suggested the lights out challenge.
Let's see who can use the least electricity for one day.
He proposed. Emma and Ethan spent the day playing outside and reading books in natural light. Practical tip: try the lights out challenge. Spend a day without using electricity. Play outside, read books, and use natural light. As weeks passed, the park became greener and more beautiful. Emma and Ethan realized that even small actions could make a big difference. They promised to continue being Earth helpers, knowing that every little bit counts in saving our planet. The end.